crashing, apparently.
I was the only grandkid that was allowed to drive the four-wheeler and single wheel for the longest time. So if anybody else wanted to go, I had to be the one that was driving it.
I know it's not real, but it's fun to wish. I got accepted into the Mr. Beast rating challenge program where you pay $29 to join his rating group for all of his videos. And you could make close to $100 to $200 a day. I think it's funny how that pops up every time I'm broke. Otherwise, I would do it. I'd like to make $100 to $200 a day just sitting there watching his stupid ass videos. Apparently, he loses millions of dollars for bot activity. Apparently, bot activity is still a thing on the internet. Go figure. Who knew? Go figure. What's up, Sketchy? What up, Rudy? Haley stole your #1 spot, Sketchy.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. You know what that means. Hit me with that dollar. Dollar make you holler.
Oh,
Oh, there
no,
he is.
No, you don't,
Oh,
Haley.
fuck. There he is. He said, got you $1.
$1.99. She said, fuck. God
Figured
damn.
I'd throw that out there and let you know, Sketchy. I know
didn't
you
say
can't.
that. I said unless you super chat.
I know you can't stand that shit.
So then, pop.
And then it's there.
And now you're fucked.
Yep. Damn it, Justin's in numbers.
Jackson at work be like, so I need a little bit of something so I can get my #1 spot back.
Stolen from me again.
I've been hijacked.
Ooh, my phone's only like 5% though.
Eek.
My daughter's over here searching up emojis.
Good.
Why doesn't she just drop the stickers?
What's up? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name. Calling Canada.
Ooh, that lemon though.
Where am I from? I live in Iowa.
Jesus.
Where are you from? Let me guess. Israel. Dark Princess in the chat.
Why are you calling Canada so much? Ken's gonna come in here and be like, you rang?
Ken's gonna come in here and be like, who called me? Turkish. Okay, Turkish.
Rang?
That's not bad.
And go turn the porch light on. It's dark.
How we doing today, bro? We're doing okay. I'm hanging in there.
Today sucked, man. Let there be light.
Mine no English. You don't know English? It's going good, Rudy. How about yourself? Your place? Black Lion. What up, Squirrel? How you doing, bro? I sent you a link on Facebook for the fan chat room on Facebook. I have a chat room on there now for the fan club on Facebook. So you guys can chat with everybody that's on there from over here. Josh is on there from Australia. We got a lot of people in there already. My daughter's treading lightly in the chat and dabbing. Yeah,
What's
you
your
better
favorite
tread
fucking
lightly.
Got me counting them all.
I saw that. Yeah, apparently I can make an AI Black Lion uh, animation chat on there too, so you guys can talk to an animated AI Black Lion chat also. So that's on there too. What's up, the best king baby? You been fishing lately, bro? Your place, where in America? Germany? And no, we're not in Germany, bro. We're in the United States. Been fishing. There you go. I got a plane flying above me. Xander, what up, fam? Changed my profile picture. I can't make it out right now. I'll have to go check it out after this live. That's cool though. Oh, you're holding a fish there. Smoking is bad for you. So is drinking a gallon of milk. Your milk has more chemicals than this cigarette does. Bet. I smoke cigarettes because I have beat asthma. Well, I didn't beat it. It just transitioned. I have beat non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It went back to sleep. And then I got diagnosed with emphysema. All before of which I started smoking. I finally got tired of struggling with lung problems and finally looked at my doctor and said, I'm just going to start smoking. So my choices are my own. So don't judge me. Taking a shit in the morning without a poop stool is bad for you too. Yeah. It stretches your intestines if you don't got a poop stool. Hmm.
That's why I got it down this squash with it.
Yeah. That's a real thing.
Stretches out.
Yeah.
What is a poop stool?
You get a stool and you put it in front of your toilet. You put your feet up on it.
I honestly don't know what facial features I got from my parents. Lost Kingdom. What's up, fam? I think I look more like my grandfather than I did anybody else. Yeah, he's on the phone. Seeing some cool clouds, huh? Yeah, we do get some cool ones out here. I like my flagpole having that light on it. Really dresses it up. I know. Let me see. What, you haven't seen it yet? All right. I added a light to the top of my flagpole there where I got my merch flag. That's a flag that you can get on my merch store. That right there is back when my channel used to be called the Gill Fam. And that is the Black Lion Born Fearless flag. Yeah, I added a garden light. So you see these garden lights down here? I took a garden light from the dollar store and shoved it into the top of the pole. And at nighttime when it's really, really dark out here, it actually lights that flag up really good. We got my garden right here. And then the neighbor's garden that I did out of trampoline legs and the screen. Damn, that's nice. What number does it show? Number 1. Actually, you're number 3, Sketchy. You're gonna have to pop another one, bro. Wait, there's my garden. Can you say Turkish world? No, I can't say that word. Your yard decorations are nice. Thank you, fam. I found most of them on the side of the road. I've only bought 3 LED lights for my garden. Number 3? Nah. Yeah, you're number 3, bro. You're gonna have to do another one. You have to pop another one out there. Well, I tried to pull a fast one. Can't blame the guy for trying. Yeah, I found most of that shit on the side of the road. I only bought 3 solar lights. The whole 3 years, 4 years we've been here. That's the only thing I've ever bought for it. Besides seeds for the fruits and vegetables. I got a big ass pumpkin growing over there. Yeah. That's the only pumpkin that I got though. Mm-hmm. Well, it's because I kept cutting it back too. I kept cutting it back so all the nutrients would go to the buds around the whole entire plant so as that it would produce pumpkins. Because I wanted to get a couple of dozen off of that were all about the size of a softball and then sit out here and sell softball pumpkins. You know, for Mischief Night. Can you say a Turkish word once? No, I'm not saying that word. I don't know what it means. I'm not going to put myself out there with a word that I don't know what it means. And it looks too close to a word. It looks too close to a different word that I know. Hit that like button, y'all. It means hello. Marhaba. Marhaba. What kind of music you into, bro? I listen to a lot of country rap. I listen to a lot of private artists on YouTube. I like Ryan Upchurch. I kind of stopped listening to Adam Calhoun. I like Yellow Wolf. I like Anthony Beast Mode. I like Drew Meadows, Country Lunatic. Deshaun Williams is a good one. I I have listened to Johnny Cash. Just Trey is a good one. Yeah, there's a lot of people I listen to. I like Katie Noel. I like Caitlin Curtis. Your place, Turkish? No, we're not Turkish over here. We're United States, bro. Like a lot of good artists have good taste. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. Huh? Maybe. Maybe. I'm trying to think of a couple of other ones that I listen to. I like Score. That's a good one. They're sort of like a metal rock band. They do some really good country stuff from time to time. Um, Mercules, that's a good one. I listen to him all the time. Um, Fuck. The hell's his name? Can't remember. That guy that sings that song Ripple Effect. He's got a really long beard. It's not Demon Jones, even though Demon Jones is a really good one.
He's the only one that I can think of with a long beard.
No, it's another guy. He actually did a collab with Ryan Upchurch, and then he stopped. US fake? Nah, US ain't fake, bro. I'm not from Turkey.
I think I do see
Yeah, I don't care. He's helping the algorithm. I'll let him hang in there for a minute or two. Mm-hmm. I used to listen to Hosier, but then he became a poser, and I stopped listening to him. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah. I stopped listening to that motherfucker. And I used to listen to Jelly Roll until I used one of his songs on the internet and then got copyright and a cease and desist email.
I still like Jelly Roll.
I stopped listening to it. Literally, I used his song,
I'm
I'm Not Okay, the day he released it. And within an hour, my video got copyright struck, took down, and I got a cease and desist email from one of his fucking lawyers for using his music. And I was like, what the fuck?
And he even tagged it right and everything.
I tagged it right, everything. And I gave credibility back to the creator. And I was like,
Heard that being a thing for him.
I was like, fuck that guy. So I stopped listening to Jelly Biscuit.
There's one song that I like of his.
I
I don't know why.
really like that.
And it's an older song. Yeah.
Fuck. I can't remember the one guy I'm wanting to say. Bubba Sparks is a good one.
The land you sit on is Turkish land.
No, it's U.S.
This
land.
actually would be Canada's land,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Merca,
Merca.
bitch.
If we were anybody's land, well, Britain. We're part of the British colony.
We're in the Native American states of governed disabled speech. And what I mean by that is we don't have free speech anymore. You might think you do, but we don't. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's a good song. Yeah, I don't listen to anybody that's a signed artist. Hey, give me that charger bank that you had. You're probably charged up enough.
20.
Well, then go put it in the house on the charger for a while. Give me that. See if it's got a good charge to it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think like he's not a signed artist.
I'll beat it, Joe.
Listen to it later when it's not.
Fuck. I wish I could remember that guy. Let me see your phone real quick. See if I can find him. Well, exit out of it.
I'm getting there. Hold on, I gotta get a gym.
I would listen to Eminem again before I listen to fucking Jelly Biscuit. That's how much I dislike Jelly Roll after that shit that he did. Huh?
So don't disrespect Eminem.
Eminem's good. Melts in your mouth, not your hand. Just kidding.
It's really funny to me that Joey's husband is absolutely terrified of him. The story of when he asked for Eminem.
Okay.
So he asked Eminem for.
Oh, that's right. You don't have YouTube Music.
But his husband had asked Eminem for his blessing in order to ask her to marry him. And this man proceeded to bring him down into the wine cellar, just the two of them, and then just stand there and stare at him silently.
Put the fear of God in the man.
And then finally said yes.
Jam
And
Wayne.
then went
That's
up
who I
to
was thinking
leave by
of.
himself. He said, I was absolutely terrified for like 5 minutes.
That's who I was thinking of. Jam Wayne. That's somebody else I listen to. What up, country girl?
Who is that one artist that sang that song?
I don't know. You gotta be more Atlantic and less Pacific.
I know, we have a lot of fucking songs. We danced to it.
Are you talking about Castle by Bravo Gator
Well,
and
that's,
Caitlin Curtis?
no, Savannah Dexter.
Oh yeah, Savannah
But-
Dexter. Savannah Dexter.
That's
That's my bitch right there.
that's one of them. No, it was the other one. We danced to it.
Yeah, it was Dancing in Castles.
No. Drew Green.
Drew Green.
Yeah, he sings a lot of Betty You.
Oh, Jack and my Coke.
No. A lot of Betty You. I can't sing it or you'll get copyright.
Yeah. Chocolate waffles. Mmm. I like chocolate covered bacon. You guys haven't lived until you had chocolate covered bacon.
Candy bacon is delicious.
I tried to get her to freaking let me get some chocolate and make some bacon and chocolate cover it, but she don't want to try it. She's like, oh, that just sounds gross. No, it's the perfect combination of salty and sweet, bro. It is freaking good. First time I ever ate that was at a freaking Amish market, believe it or not. Them Amish people, they know how to live, bro.
Mine was on some cheese curds, so it was bacon wrapped cheese curds with caramel drizzle on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys ain't lived until you had some chocolate covered bacon, man.
I keep waiting for you to make that for me, but you won't.
Yeah, I don't make it, and then you don't eat it. You'll probably take one bite and be like, "Bleh." because you're mentally preparing yourself for it to
It's
be nasty.
chocolate,
You
I'll give it
psych
a
yourself
chance.
up.
It's chocolate. I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
I'll try it once.
Trying to think.
I thought I
Actually,
smelled
yes.
something burning.
I don't know where it is. I'll probably have to find it tomorrow. But I always do this little bingo because it's foot stitched. Because it keeps dropping beads out. It's just, there's a hole in it. So yes, I do have something. I'll get my thread. I'll have to find it tomorrow.
Chocolate covered bacon by itself
I had put it up somewhere.
or with something. Well, I mean, you could have something with it. Chocolate covered bacon with
Put it up somewhere. I need to find it.
chocolate covered bacon with syrup drizzled eggs. That is fire, bro.
Yeah.
That is fire. That is like the bombest breakfast that you'll ever
You
eat.
just make chocolate covered bacon. So you melt chocolate, drizzle it on the bacon, and then with your eggs, you cover them with syrup.
You don't even drizzle it on the bacon. You take the bacon with a fork and you drop it in and then set it on a freaking piece of wax paper and let it cool.
And put it in chocolate and
We
put
don't
it in
have
the
wax
freezer.
I know, we gotta get some wax
And then
paper if you're
put
wanting me to make that.
eggs.
You can use
If
aluminum
you just
foil
did the
too, but
drizzle, that'd be
I gotta try it. Yeah, bro, it'll change your life, I swear.
right. That's why I was saying drizzle.
try it?
Or that big ass cookie sheet that we have.
That's why I was saying drizzle rather than covering the whole damn thing.
It's not as good if you don't coat it. You gotta dip it.
When he's
You
talking
gotta
about
dip it. It's gotta be encased in the chocolate.
No, I highly
try it?
suggest bacon with caramel drizzle. That's delicious.
I might try that. You know what I might do? I might get caramel and chocolate, dip it in caramel first, and then dip it in the chocolate, and then make my my syrup covered
I hope
eggs.
you're awake.
Oh my god, bro.
You better be fucking calling my phone and waking my ass up if I ain't awake.
I'll dip it in the creamy caramel, not the.
You just start spamming Messenger. I don't care.
I'll leave you a to-go basket on your porch.
No, it's not the same. It's gotta be hot and fresh. She wants to be at our table.
Dip it in the
eating
caramel
it.
first.
We're gonna have to be ready.
She's gonna be sitting there like this. I'm ready. Just 2 forks in her hand. I'm ready.
Oh, 2 forks?
Yeah.
Yeah, shovel for each end.
I didn't get to be a big bitch without liking food. Okay? There's a reason I had to have a surgery.
Giuliano, what up, fam? Nice to see you. We was just sitting here talking about caramel chocolate covered bacon and syrup drizzled eggs. I keep telling everybody you're not living until you try it because that is the best combination of salty, sweet, and fluffy. Can you make homemade ice cream shakes? Yeah, I can actually. I've made homemade ice cream here before.
I mean, I've
I've
mostly
seen
done it with
somebody that
snow
backed up
and
their
water.
tire, like backed up the end of their truck, put the can on the end of the tire, just let that bitch spin.
Oh, I used to make ice cream using like flavored water and a bowl of snow.
Yeah, that's sort of ice cream. And it's not water. You use milk and vanilla extract with snow.
Well, I also did that, but it
That's
failed.
called Appalachian.
That's Appalachian ice cream.
It turned
Yeah.
into chunk when I did that. Tried.
Oreo shakes are good. Yeah, Oreo shakes are good.
You can use snow.
Wait,
and
didn't
then
you
make
mean
Appalachian
condensed milk?
No, you use 2% milk, vanilla extract, and snow.
Well, that's probably
Where are you from, bro? I am from Iowa. My favorite blizzard from Dairy Queen is chocolate chip. Really?
She loved it.
I like making homemade ice cream with half and half milk
And on top of ice cream.
and freeze it with some vanilla extract and then defrost it just enough to where it's slushy, you know, that consistency, and then put it in a blender and then add some ice cubes with it, maybe some chocolate syrup, Mix it up.
I don't want you to
Instant
make
clerky.
fucking coffee and shit.
Yeah, I make a killer iced coffee.
Mudslides. That
Mudslide is only good with 3 different kinds of rum. No, 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 no.
We've had this debate in our house.
That is only good with 3 different kinds of rum.
why is that?
At that point, you ain't gotta worry about going to the bathroom. You just sit there and catch a buzz and you'll be stuck. You ain't gotta worry about mudsliding out of your other end.
Yeah, but the Baileys is also what makes it.
Do you like Brazil? I ain't got nothing against Brazil. We all family.
You just make a chocolate shake, but alcoholic. That's what a mudslide is.
I ain't got nothing against anywhere, actually. I've got Brazilian people that come in here. I've got Australian people. I've got Afghanistan people that come in here. I mean, I've got African people that come in here. Dude, as long as you come in here as a person and be genuine and not disrespectful or racist, I ain't got nothing against anybody that comes on my channel. You know, we're all family under God. So, as long as everybody stays respectful in my chat and my channel, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You guys want to hear 4 things that'll get a hater's blood pumping?
She showed me when she came.
You guys want to hear 4 things that'll get a hater's blood pumping? Look at him and be like, I know you talk about me a lot. Because if you talked about yourself, nobody would listen.
I want to paint mine.
Or you could look at him and be like, just go swallow some makeup. At least your insides would be pretty.
What color are you thinking? 'Cause I got a lot of stuff in my
Or don't be discouraged with yourself. Or don't be disappointed with yourself. That's your parents' job.
Seriously, Dad. Seriously, no
Oh,
talk.
hey, listen. What did one saggy tit say to the other saggy tit? We better get some support soon or they're going to think we're nuts.
Okay, so yeah, when he comes up with these, he's texting me these at work, and I'm like, what the actual fuck?
I read that this morning. I was like, why? Why is this how I start my day?
Because you joined the Facebook
Yeah, I
group.
know. I'm aware.
This is how we live. I laugh and make everybody else laugh, okay?
He fucking texts me this shit at work, first thing in the morning, and I'm like, oh my god, why?
You're welcome.
I'm questioning myself. Why did I do this to myself?
You're welcome. If you agree with everything they say about you, then they get bored and don't know what to say to you after. Actually, it's fun to prove people wrong about their discriminatory opinion about you because then they look stupid. It's actually more fun to make them look stupid because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about than to agree with an asshole's opinion that doesn't know shit about you. That's the whole aspect of my channel, bro. Life takes guts. Stand up for your damn self. Let your inner beast speak. You guys know why it's illegal to do the reverse cowgirl in Alabama?
Oh God, not that one.
Because you can't turn your back on family.
Dear God.
I'm gonna give my wife a wet willy because you know it's only fair she gives me one.
Get out of here.
Hey, that was funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny, Jack.
You just made me scratch myself.
Well, I wish you'd scratch me more often. Poetic karma, ain't it? What?
I said I'm sure Justin wishes I didn't scratch him.
Well, you are a cat lady.
Nope, there
You
goes
got
my
enough.
phone.
You got enough scratching posts in there.
I have one. Sadly, he's at work right now.
Yeah, he's skinny enough to be a scratching post.
Every time she
Where do you keep the rope? Never mind, I don't want to know.
It's probably
Never mind, I don't want to know.
with the
I don't want to know.
And the fucking
Keep your
handcuffs.
50 shades of bullshit to yourself.
I think there's a ball gag.
Stay in your closet. Seems like a very
To the front edge, fucking handcuffs.
protective dad.
Not fun.
You cool
But they're
dude.
pretty purple.
Hell yeah, man. I am a pretty protective dad. I love my daughters. I got 2 daughters that live here, and I've got my wife that live here. My current wife, she's the best thing. You know.
You're currently breathing. We are going to do that.
Don't.
Should I go grab that ball gag? Oh, wait.
And the handcuffs.
Shovel.
Trying to think of a more. Trying to think of a few more jokes. What was that one that I used on you last year? I can't fucking remember.
You remember how it started?
No, we were laying in bed when I came up with it.
That's typically where you come up with this stuff.
Yeah, that's typically where I come up with most of my good jokes. While I'm laying in bed at night and friggin' trying to wind down and something pops in my head and I'm like, damn, I gotta post that.
Or you'll say it out loud and I'll look over at you like, what the fuck? Where the
I'm
hell
not going
did
to
that
bed
come
like
from?
this, damn it.
Where the hell did that come from?
My new name is Tornado Siren. Well, you should change it on your YouTube, bro. If you want to change it, change it. I know that dog over there is going bananas. I don't know. I don't think she's nice to that dog. How are you supposed to take it when your daughter gets her first BF? When my daughter gets her first boyfriend, I've already told her that motherfucker is going to come over here. And you see that pick 'em up truck right there? He's going to spend an hour with me working on that truck. And if he can last an hour with me working on the truck, and I can see his character, then he might last. You can tell a man's character by how they work on a vehicle. Because any guy will tell you, it doesn't matter what shape the body's in, as long as you take care of the under chassis, that bitch will get you where you gotta go. And that applies to women too.
You are lucky she didn't fucking hear you.
Meanwhile, my wife's over here blocking me out.
He just giggles.
If I'll say it again, I'll say it one more time. If my daughter ever brings home a boyfriend, he's gonna come out here and work on my truck with me. And if he can last an hour working on my truck, I'll know his character, because any guy across America will tell you that it doesn't matter what make or model or what the body looks like, as long as you take care of the under chassis, that bitch will get you where you gotta go. And that applies with women too. My current wife is looking at me like she's gonna kill me. Should be 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours would be better. You better be good. Mama Cricket is gonna make you cook tomorrow. Hey, that ain't nothing new. I cook almost every night. I didn't tonight because I fell asleep on the couch. I was like, fuck this shit. I feel drained. My stress level's been through the roof lately. Whoa. Giggle like that again.
Applies to men too. As long as that big is taken care of.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. I wish Mama Cricket would get all her teeth pulled and get dentures. That way she can look at me and go, I'm just going to pull these things out and gobble that bitch down. Glum, glum, glum. But she won't do it.
She wants to tease you a little bit longer about it.
I want some gum and loving, damn it.
For now, you can give that. What?
God.
I was thinking,
Never mind.
haven't.
I'll tell you when you're 25.
Yeah, okay.
I'll tell you when you're 25. Until then, don't worry about it. You got another 10 years.
And go let the dogs out and get me another cup of coffee, would you?
Okay.
Thank you, baby.
Roasting coffee.
Thank you, baby. Hmm? No, that's normal.
No.
Normally at nighttime it doesn't bark like that because normally she's in bed by now. She's probably sitting in the living room bitching him out for trying to say that she hurt him.
Probably did.
Did you have to work on a truck for an hour to be with your wife? No. I had to go into a wood shop and teach her dad a thing or two about woodworking. Her dad looked at me one day and said, "You're too intricate when it comes to woodworking. I don't even have the patience for that shit." Didn't he? Your dad looked at me one day and said that I ain't got the patience for the way you woodwork. You do too much intricate shit.
No, my dad said that you are too multi-project for him. Because you'll like start something, and then you'll go to something else, and then you'll come back to that and finish it, and then you'll start
Yeah,
something
because
else, and then...
Yeah, because I multitask because I'll lose my idea that I had and then go to something else and then it'll pop back in my head and go back to that one.
Yeah, see,
That's
my
how I
dad,
made your computer desk.
my dad don't do that though. He won't go out there unless he's got a full idea on everything that he wants to do.
Well, normally
He'll
I
do
do,
it.
but I forget sometimes. My ADHD kicks in.
You're like, "Ooh,
But like,
all these passes."
I made my wife a computer desk one time and it was like the size of a compact suitcase. It was like this wide. I made her that and she had it for a good long while.
You made that for me when I was pregnant, because in that first trimester it was rough, and I was weak.
You want to see some kick-ass woodworking? Hold on, I'll show you. I did this table. I do fractal burns. Check that out. That's badass, ain't it? And that's all over that table. So I resurfaced that whole table. And I got a bunch of shit on it right now, but I gotta get some epoxy. I'm gonna get some glow-in-the-dark epoxy, and I'm gonna fill in the cracks on that thing, and then get some clear coat epoxy and put it over top of it. And then while it's sitting out here during the day, it'll absorb light while it's sitting here, and then it'll look pretty good, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna get some glow-in-the-dark.
I know, damn
I'm gonna get some.
it. Hey, we haven't drank.
I'm gonna get some glow-in-the-dark blue and purple paint and put it in there. Sanded it down. Yeah, I sanded it down and I electrocuted it basically. Did a good job on that table. Thank you, bro.
Oh, thanks.
I saw a video of you making it the table. Yeah, I did my table, and then my neighbor brought out her kitchen table and set it on my sidewalk and was like, "Hey, would you do that to my kitchen table?" I was like, "Oh, all right."
What'd you get?
I'm gonna start charging.
Hey, no. I mean,
Hey, yours is already done. You ain't got to charge you for that.
But all right, guys, I've reached my hour mark. Don't forget, I've got a merch store. So go on my merch store
She's gonna go put
and
a cat in the box.
I'm trying to do my outro. Would y'all be quiet?
No,
She's trying to do a cat in the box.
I'm giving her.
I'm getting ready to go. You guys make sure you go to my header page and look at my merch store link and click it. Go to my merch store. I've got tons of cool shit on there. All the items that you guys buy All the money that I make from that is going to go to me getting gift baskets for the homeless come Christmas time this coming up year. I love each and every one of you. Don't ever forget that. And if you got a Facebook, I've also got a fan Facebook page. And if you comment on one of my things on Facebook after you join, I'll send you an invitation link to a community chat that I made on my Facebook, to where not only can you directly talk to me, but you can talk to people from around the world. So, with that being said, I love you, each and every one of you. Yeah, it's all custom stuff, bro. Go check it out. I made all the designs myself. Um, all of the pictures that are on all the neck label stuff. And yeah, it's tons of cool shit, bro. Bio. I'm going to be dropping 20 more items here soon. I've just got to do an update to the app because every time I make a new item, for some reason, it's not dropping right away. So I got to do some kind of an update in order to get it all working right. After which time, 20 more items will be on there, and they're all neck label and high brand shit. So stay tuned with that. I love you, each and every one of you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Sketchy, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody.